Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Road to $10,000 per month. Today is currently day 32 of the challenge and it is February the 15th, right? 2024. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been consistently watching my videos, welcome back. I truly appreciate the support from each and every one of you, right? So not to waste any more of your time, let me get right into the video, right? And the title of today's video is called Preparation is Key, okay? So in last week's video, I actually shared an old video of mine, right? Where it was my first time practicing my sales script with the webcam on, right? And the reason why I did that was to emulate the real life experience, right? So that when it happens that I'm on an appointment with an actual prospect, so that it's it's easier, right? Because I'm used to it. I've been preparing for it, right? This is what I've been practicing for the whole time, right? So that I don't get as nervous because I was putting in the reps, by practicing my sales script. So in last week's video, that sales script was actually the easy variation, right, of sales script one. So what sales script one is called the discovery call, right? So in the discovery call, that's where we try to find as much information as possible about the other business, right? So we find out, are they currently running any ads? Are they currently investing into their marketing? How much they're currently making, because we have to know if we are going to be the right fit, because it doesn't make sense for us to work together if they're not making enough money to actually invest into marketing, right? And stuff like that. So yeah, that was the discovery code that I shared with you guys last week. And it was the easy variation. So basically what I mean by easy variation is like it was just smooth the whole time, when you ask a prospect the question, they answer, you ask the question, they answer, and it's just easy like that. Obviously every single call is not going to be like that, right? So I have to anticipate, that the prospect is going to be asking some hard questions that I have to come up with answers for, So that's why I also came up with the harder variation, so that when a prospect asks me these difficult questions, I'm more than prepared, like I'm actually ready, to answer as many questions from the prospect as possible, And I also didn't share like all the questions that I actually asked in the appointments, right, in last week's video, which is what I'm going to be doing in today's video. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a video of the harder variation, right? And I recorded this video sometime last year, right? I think it was like the first quarter or the second quarter. And obviously the sales script has been improved over time, right? It's been improved and some of the questions are not the same. We are not working in the same niche anymore, You'll hear for yourself. In this video, we're working with realtors, right? So yeah, but we're not working with realtors anymore. Things have changed over time, things continuously change. So I hope you guys find some value in the video, just for you guys to get an idea of how my sales calls usually go. I hope you guys find some value. And if you have any sales experience, please leave a comment down below. What could have I added in the in the call, things that I could have taken out that were unnecessary, like it's okay. Like you can criticize the video, it's fine, and I'll respond to all the comments, right? And I'll really appreciate any advice that you guys give me so that I can keep on improving my sales script and just everything in general, right? So I hope you find some value in the video, right? And if you do, please like the video, share, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow again with another video. Same place, same time. Yes, sir. Okay, not bad, not bad. It was okay. It was okay. Right. That headache when I practice, it's no longer there. It just shows that when you practice something and you're consistent over and over again, it becomes normal because you've been doing it for so long. Right. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing, right? Version two, version two of the call. Yeah, let's just get right into it, right? So this also prepares me for maybe there might be a day where I have like back-to-back meetings. You know, I might have a meeting with the easy prospect and a hard prospect, you know. You have to expect these things, you know, so that when they actually happen, you're prepared for them. You know, you're like, dog, I've practiced for this exact situation, you know. So nothing must surprise you, nothing must shock you. You have to be prepared for almost every single outcome. Obviously you can't prepare for every outcome, you know, but just try to prepare as much as possible, right? Yeah. So as you know, first 2 to 3 minutes of the call is just the general chit chat, crack up some jokes, assume familiarity. So I speak to the prospect like I'm speaking to a friend, you know. Hey, how you doing? How's your day been? You know, what have you been up to? You know, how's business been going? You know, if there's something interesting in the background, speak about it, you know, 2 to 3 minutes. And then after that general chat, right? That general chit chat, then we're like, so Tony, not to waste any more of your time, let me give you some clarity on how my 15-minute demo calls usually go. Okay. First, I'll tell you a little bit about how we operate in my agency and what matters to us. Then I'll ask you a couple of questions so that I can understand the ins and outs of your business. Then we'll see whether it's worth penciling along a format call. Okay. Great, great, great. So we at Prosper Advertising specialize in helping realtors book more appointments through effective advertising strategies, right? Using our AI system. Okay. And our process begins by thoroughly understanding your unique needs, goals, and target audience. And then, based on these insights, we thoroughly develop custom ad campaigns, which are tailored specifically to maximize your results. Okay. And what separates our agency from the others is our commitment to delivering tangible outcomes, right? Which is why we don't believe in charging you unless we deliver you the results that you actually want, right? The results that we actually promise you. And that is why with our pay per show model, we only charge you when a lead actually shows up, right, to the appointment. Okay. And what this does is that it basically ensures that we are fully invested in your success, and we are also motivated to constantly optimize your campaigns for optimal performance. Okay. And then additionally, we value long-term relationships with all of our clients, right? So in order to achieve sustainable results, we work on a 3-month minimum basis with all of our clients. Okay. This is so that we have ample time to fine-tune your campaigns, to monitor their progress, and to make data-driven adjustments in order to maximize your return on investment. Okay. And then lastly, what's important to our ethos, right? Number one, we believe that it's best to do one thing very, very well, which for us is getting realtors more appointments. Okay. Number two is respect. We value everyone and treat people with dignity and professionalism. And number three is integrity. We build trust through honest relationships and responsible actions. Okay. Tony, I'd like to shout out to you for actually agreeing to hop on this call with me. I really appreciate it. I am grateful. Right. But I'm still curious though, right? What actually made you decide to hop on this call with me today? Mhm. Great, great. Okay. And what actually inspired you to become a realtor? Mhm. Okay. And what sort of clients do you usually serve and at what price point? Right. Awesome, awesome. So, Tony, now I'll be asking you some more specific questions so that I can understand where your business is currently at and where you think we can help you to get to in the next 12 months. Does that sound good? Great, great. So what is your current process of taking a stranger and turning them into a client? So basically your client acquisition strategy. So what do you do to get clients for your business? Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. And how much are you currently making on a monthly basis? No, 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 it's fine. I completely understand, right? You're actually not the first person to be quite hesitant to answering this question, right? And I completely understand because I have put myself into your shoes before, but at the end of the day, we are a service provider, right? Just like any other service provider. And an example I could give you of is a tax advisor, right? So a tax advisor is someone that could make you a lot of money, right? And also potentially save you a lot of money. But in order for them to do so, they're going to require full transparency and the metrics, right? Which is exactly what we require from you because we need to know exactly what we're working with, right? And we also need to know if you'll be able to afford our service at the end of the day so that we do not waste each other's time, right? So that we both know how valuable our time is. You know that, I know that. So that is just what we're trying to avoid by asking these type of questions, okay? No problem. I understand. I understand. And how much would you want to be making in the next 12 months on a monthly basis? Okay. And have you ever done any paid advertising before? So paid advertising is like paying to promote your business, right? On a paid platform. This could be billboard, flyers, it could be social media advertising, right? Any platform that you have to pay in order to promote your business. That is paid advertising. Okay. And have you ever worked with an agency before? No, no, a marketing agency. Uh-huh. And how was your experience with them? May I ask how long you actually worked with this agency? Hmm. I'm sorry to hear that, right? How many appointments are you currently booking on average every single month? Okay, so between 8 to 10. So we just use nine as a number, right? All right. And what would you say is your current closing rate every single month? It could be an average. So, for example, if on average you're booking nine appointments every single month, right? How many out of those nine appointments do you actually turn into clients every single month on average? Hmm. Okay, six, around six out of nine. That is impressive. Great. So, Tony, after our brief discussion today, I have a high level of certainty that we can get your results. Okay. And I actually think that it's worth penciling a longer format call, right? About 30 to 45-minute call, right? What do you think? So, in that call, that's where we're going to discuss everything in depth, right? In more detail. That's where we're going to talk about the pricing, how we actually get good results using our AI system and everything, right? Mhm. Great, great. So let me just open up my calendar so that we can book in a time that works for the both of us, okay? So, Tony, are you available on Wednesday? No, sorry about that. Today's Wednesday. Are you available tomorrow at 12 p.m.? 12:30 is perfect. We can do 12:30, okay? Could you just confirm your email address for me? Okay, I have the right one. And could you also confirm your phone number for me? Awesome, awesome. So you will be receiving a notification via email shortly that will confirm the booking of our next call, right? Which is tomorrow at 12:30 a.m. PM. Sorry about that. 12:30 p.m. Okay. Yeah, that is all from me for today. Thank you again for taking the time out of your busy schedule to have this meeting with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And just so you know, I'm really looking forward to our next call. Okay. Cheers. Thanks. Bye. Okay. That was that was better than the first one. Yeah. Felt better too. Felt better. Um, objections. Right. So if they hit you with the I need to check with my wife, my business partner, or whatever, you acknowledge it. Say, okay, I understand. So what we can do, if you're okay with it, is that we can schedule a follow-up call in 2 days' time, so that you can have enough time to think it through, and then you can let me know what your verdict is in the follow-up call. Okay, great. Um, if they say I've worked with other agencies before and they didn't get me the results that they promised, what. You're like, I understand, and you're actually not the first person to come up to me with that, right? And what I can say to you is that trying to find the right agency is like trying to find the right partner in life, right? It is very unfortunate that, but we will meet a few bad apples, right? But once we meet the right one, the right person, right? We'll That's when you realize that everything you've been through was all worth it just for that current one, right? It's like 99% of the population don't marry the first person that they date, right? So this is similar thing, right? And I really do believe that my agency is the right agency for you, because not only do we pride ourselves on getting you good results, but also we pride ourselves on giving you a good experience, right? Because customer service for us is number one. It is a priority for us, and we make sure that we give our clients the best experience in terms of communication and just how we operate, right, with our clients. So that's how I cover that one. It's not the right time. So if they say this, you say, so Tony, when do you think it'll be the right time to reach that goal that you want, right? Because to be honest with you, I don't think you ever feel like it is the right time, right? And the longer you leave this off on the table, the longer your competitors will just keep having an edge over you, and the longer you just keep leaving money on the table. That's how I deal with that one, and I can't afford it. Then I would say, to be honest with you, Tony, you really can't afford not to, right? And can you please just give me a chance to actually show you why I say so, right? And then what I'm gonna do after this, so before the meeting, I'm gonna do research on the prospect, the splits, the taxes, everything. And then when they say I can't afford it, I'm just gonna do calculations on my phone. And then I'm actually gonna show them the return on investment that they'll be missing out on if they don't go through with this offer, right? I actually think I actually might share my screen with them and open the calculator and shop a calculation. Okay, yeah, done for the day. Peace, yo. Let's go.